And now it's our privilege to recognize a remarkable scientist, leader, and an unlikely pioneer. Dr. Billy Hudson rose from poverty and hardship in rural Arkansas and became a world-renowned research scientist with seminal discoveries on kidney disease, opening new pathways in biomedical science. He's also the co-founder of Astronaut, a nonprofit STEM pipeline meeting America's growing need for the next generation of scientists, innovators, and problem solvers. In recognition of his resilience, his scientific vision, and his extraordinary contributions to human health, please welcome Dr. Billy Hudson.
Chairman Council meeting, I convey my deepest gratitude to you and the Ellis Honor Society for this incredible honor. I think it's some enchanted evening. I feel a lot of emotions here because there are many people who have lifted me to be at this spot today. I call it my astronaut family. And I want to cite two people who've been with me for over 80 years. My brother and sister here tonight, Johnny and Ann Kensel. I love them very much, and I want to say, you're with me. We've been together 80 years or more. Together, we have lived the American dream. We are survivors of childhood abuse. We grew up in a tiny house in rural Grapevine, Arkansas, without electricity and running water. My childhood was filled with challenges, including parents who only had an elementary education. I dropped out of high school in the 11th grade without hope and a reason to live. Miraculously, I was rescued at age 16 by my history teacher, who placed me on a path to a PhD in biochemistry. I then went to the postgraduate study at Harvard Medical School. Nevertheless, my painful past followed me like a shadow. I was rescued again at age 71 by my wife, Dr. Julie Hudson, and a psychologist, Dr. Richard Turan, finding renewed hope and purpose. Its education has been my cornerstone for my life, and I'm proudly grateful for the mentors who embodied the American spirit and believed in me. To pay it forward, together with my wife, my sister, my brother, I co-founded the Astronaut K-20 STEM pipeline with the support of Vanderbilt Health President, Dr. Jeffrey Balzer, and many other dear friends. So that over the last 18 years, nearly 400 students from around the United States, including those from rural America, like me, they have participated in biomedical research, transforming their potential to opportunity. What do we learn from this? Julie and me, and my colleagues is our experience has illuminated a couple of strategies. One is how to modernize the teaching of science in K-12 schools in order to keep American science strong. The other one is a strategy to mitigate the aftermath of childhood abuse. It affects millions, thousands of people in the United States, worldwide. They are all at risk for many health problems that will continue throughout their lives, but yet there are ways to mitigate it. I've also trained more than 50 foreign nationals from 29 countries across the globe in diabetic kidney research. I think they came here because they believed America offered the greatest research experience in the world. I'm deeply grateful for this medal, which embodies what all of us know to be true, as quoted by Ralph Waldo Emerson. America is another name for opportunity. Thank you, and congratulations to the other honorees.
The Ellis Island Honor Society is proud to present the medal to Tracy Kalonji. Tracy Kalonji is the co-founder and vice chair of the U.S. Impact Investing Alliance and the co-founder and CEO of Social Finance. Her focus on impact-first investing and outcomes-driven financing has enabled Social Finance to generate more than $500 million in investments to support workforce development, education, health, and housing initiatives. Sheldon Hansen, chairman and 3-foot solar, the vice chairman of Commodities.
Billy.
Sheldon is firmly committed to ensuring that others have the same opportunities he was given. He is a lifetime member of the OCA Asia Pacific Advocates and has donated millions to educational causes and the advancement